बच्चों, today we will study nutrition in plants. So let's get started. Nutrition or nourishment is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body. We know, children, that all living things need food, be it a small little ant or a big animal like an elephant or a huge banyan tree. But let's understand first that why organisms need food. We all need food for energy. Energy to do various work like running, talking, walking, etc. We also need food for growth. You must have heard your parents saying or grandparents saying, eat properly, drink milk, or else you will not grow tall. This statement to a certain extent is not wrong. Food helps us to grow, build cells. Food is also required by our body to protect us from getting ill. Food helps us fight against germs and protect us from getting the disease. If any part of our body is damaged or cells are worn out due to cut, an injury, or any kind of surgery, food helps in the repair of such cells and tissues. Food which we take has 7 components. Out of these 7 components, 5 are called nutrients, which provide nourishment or nutrition to an organism. These are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals. You all have learnt about these components in class 6 in detail. These nutrients, in addition to these nutrients, there are 2 more important components. They are water and dietary fibers, also called roughage. Now, let's talk about mode of nutrition in plants. It is basically of 2 types, autotrophic mode of nutrition and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. We will first start with autotrophic mode of nutrition. In this video, we will talk about autotrophic mode of nutrition. In the next part, we will talk about heterotrophic mode of nutrition in detail. Autotrophic mode of nutrition is, this word autotrophic is made up of 2 words. Auto meaning self and trophos meaning nourishment. Plants that obtain nutrition by autotrophic mode of nutrition, they are called autotrophs. Green plants are autotrophs. They can prepare their own food. Here in the picture slide, you can see the picture of all green plants. These all types of plants, be it small, grass, a big tree, a climber or a creeper, they all are green in color. These are green plants and they can prepare their own food. But the question is, where is the food made in the green plant? And the answer to it is the leaves. The leaves are the green part of the plant where the food is made. So leaves are also called kitchen of the plant or the food factory. The process of synthesis of food in the plant is known as photosynthesis. The word photosynthesis is made up of 2 words. Photo meaning light, synthesis means to combine. The next question is, what are the raw materials required for making food by the plants? There are 4 main raw materials necessary to carry out the process of photosynthesis. They are, the first one is chlorophyll. As I said, green plants can prepare their own food. Green plants are green because of the presence of a green pigment in them, in the leaves or the green part of the plant, that is chlorophyll. This is one raw material required for photosynthesis. The other one is sunlight. Okay, sunlight photosynthesis, the process, photo means light. So sunlight is the other component, other raw material required. Next, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide present in the air is needed for photosynthesis, and with this plants can prepare their own food. And lastly, water, which is absorbed by the roots from the soil. We know leaves have green pigment chlorophyll, which captures the energy of sunlight. Carbon dioxide gas present in the air is taken in the leaves through the tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves. These pores are called stomata. These pores are surrounded by guard cells. You can see in the picture stoma is written. This is singular of stomata. Guard cells, they guard the opening, stomatal opening. They open and close the stomatal opening. Water and mineral are absorbed from the soil by the roots. These are transported to the leaves by the vessels which run like pipe throughout the root, the stem, the branches and the leaves. These are called xylem. So we see that green pigment chlorophyll present in the green leaves of the plant captures the energy of the sun and synthesizes or prepares food from carbon dioxide and water. Photosynthesis is a unique process on the earth. The solar energy, the energy of the sun, is captured by the leaves and stored in the plant in the form of food. Thus, sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living beings. In the absence of photosynthesis, there would not be any food for anyone. The survival of almost all living organisms directly or indirectly depends upon the food made by the plant. Do you know, bachcho, besides food, oxygen, which is essential for the survival of all living organisms, is produced during photosynthesis. Let us see how we can represent photosynthesis in an equation for photosynthesis. See the second equation first, children. Carbon dioxide plus water in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, green plants prepare their own food. Food in the form of glucose and plus oxygen. Here in place of glucose, we can write carbohydrate, and food is prepared in the form of glucose first, and then this glucose, whatever has to be used by the plant, is used up. The rest is converted to starch and stored in various parts of the plant. Now see the first equation. I have written the formula here. Carbon dioxide 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O. In presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, plants prepare glucose. Glucose formula is C6H12O6 plus 6O2. At class 7th level, this first equation is not required, but if you want to learn, you can learn this equation. Thank you, children, for watching the video. I hope you have liked the video. The second part of the video, that is on heterotrophic mode of nutrition in plant, will be posted soon. Do like, share and subscribe my channel Science Euphoria.